What's going on, y'all? It's the MGTOW Outlaws, shooting from the hip, coming at you one more again. How y'all doing? Hope wherever this video is finding you, you gentlemen are doing well and having a great day. The weather could not be more perfect where I'm at. Clear blue skies, no clouds anywhere. I think the high today was supposed to be about 60 something, 70 something. So it's been a great afternoon. Well, gentlemen, today's topic that I want to discuss with you is, what do women bring to the table? Now, we've heard women on feminist groups say they are the table. We've heard a lot of women in the feminist social justice warrior compilation say that they are the whole package and then some. But I have collected my thoughts. I have a few opinions that I want to share with you guys real briefly about what do women bring to the table. Now, gentlemen, we all know what women is about in this modern age. We know that they exploit men for resources because they want financial security and comfort above everything else. And we know how that goes. So what do women bring to the table? Well, I'll tell you a few things that they do not bring to the table. Based on my observations, women everywhere are bringing a bigger and bigger appetite for more resources. I'll say that. They seem to be, their appetite for consuming men's resources and time and money seem to be getting bigger and bigger every day. And some things that they don't bring to the table is what we're going to talk about. And it's funny that as the more bigger their hunger for resources and time gets, gentlemen, they want theirs and they want yours too. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. Then they want to eat your cake. Then they want your cake and they want to eat it too. So, gentlemen, it is pretty much what it is. So one of the things that women do not bring to the table, and this is probably one of the biggest ones, is sacrifice. Women absolutely refuse to sacrifice. They absolutely refuse to, fight for what has real value and what has lasting down the road properties that's going to lead them to a better life. And gentlemen, of course, as you know, on this channel, I don't endorse marriage. I don't put men in that position to go out there and get married. I don't believe in marriage myself. I think marriage is an extremely outdated concept. But back in the day, gentlemen, when women would get married, one of the signs of a healthy marriage was sacrifice. And women was willing to do without. They was willing to give up things in order to obtain other things that had more longer lasting, more an impact of value in their life. But it seems like today that they don't want to sacrifice even for the things that they just want temporarily. I mean, it's become so obvious what the game is that we're watching in real time, gentlemen. And women, I don't think a single woman in today's gynocentric society has the word sacrifice even in their vocabulary. Another big thing that women absolutely do not bring to the table, gentlemen, is submission. And I know this is the one that's really going to get a lot of backlash because, as you know, women are some of the most egotistical, narcissistic people in our society today. I mean, if you don't believe me, just go look at OnlyFans. But, it is what it is. Like I said, in the traditional marriages from years ago, the woman was submissive. And, I think a lot of that has to do with, women have been indoctrinated to be told that they are the prize. They are the more valuable mate in a relationship from birth up. I mean, we all know who has pumped this into their head. We all know that this seems to be growing worse and worse by the day. Women just refuse to even concede to the idea that they would be submissive to a man. But uh, real submission to men doesn't mean you acknowledge that you are a slave or that you are a weaker person, mentally or what have you. It Back in the old days, it simply meant that men and women had their place, and that they would fall in line and accept those roles. But now you see college kids everywhere beginning to try to change the definitions of words, trying to demonize what was once a part of our society because they don't see the value in the people in society having their rightful place. And of course, gentlemen, that is one of the reasons why they refuse to accept the terms and conditions of a man marrying them, taking care of them, and providing for them like it used to be. Basically, they want the cake, and they want to eat it too. They want the chivalry. They want all the good parts of masculinity, but they do not want the really hard, long-lasting parts of uh, the rest of it. And I think that really goes to show you where the mentality is at in today's society. One other thing that women certainly do not bring to the table is loyalty. And we see that all the time, of course, with the dating scene. The body counts of these women are just shooting up, and up, gentlemen. Uh, it goes to show you that people really have no pride or no self-respect anymore about themselves or other people. People are just looking for the next feel-good moment in their life because these people really don't, in my opinion, have a whole lot going for them. They really have such a miserable life. And you can tell these are the type of people that are doing this, trying to find self-gratification in whoever they can. And at the moment's notice, at the drop of a hat, they will basically trade up right in front of you if they see someone with better credentials, a lot more income, better looking. We all know how it goes. It's just the